And then you can mix them up. You can be all like, I want this one to be anti-spin the whole time. And I want that other arm to be in-spin the whole time.
Yeah.
Just like that!
It's not easy.
I'm sorry, this is the, like, Sunday I'm punchy and this is my advanced melting mind class, so sooner or later I'm just like, here, try these ludicrous things! But I feel like this is, the parts that I'm bringing you down to are very practical. Instead of just learning this one thing that Mel does and you can bust that trick A out, but, well, where does it go? Instead, we're drilling a full circuit of, like, am I comfortable with every single, like, hole over and under my arm? Every single one can be an in-spin trace, or every single one can be an anti-spin trace. And if you have that comfortability with each arm, then it's just jam out, mix it up, see what different combinations you can come up with. You know, you can like have an anti-spin, chase an in-spin around, have it all the in-spin, have it all the anti-spin, have it cross in the middle like Mel does, so they switch between it.
John,
Yeah.
so when you're doing this, so one hand here while you're doing it here, this one's just holding its place while you're doing this,
Yes.
and then you're trying to somehow get
Yep.
around it.
It's uses an archer weave for a second.
It's an archer weave, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a key point. Key point. Is everybody pretty much familiar with the idea of archer weaves? Or if you haven't seen an archer weave before, like all it is a weave, but when you turn sideways and bring your arm back, it's just a weave that's been stretched out like you're gonna shoot a bow. Still just a 3D weave, but you're weaving around your arm, your shoulder and armpit while that other hand is fully extended. And from here, I can trace along my arm. Add some flavor to that archer weave. I could trace, and oh man, see, I just started with that. Like, oh, I got to do all of this. So this is a nice little repeatable riff, sweet spot that you can play with here. Just from an archer weave, you can get good with one side of your body. You can get comfortable tracing that archer weave in anti-spin. So you see how the direction my poi is spinning? Like right now my poi is spinning forward, but I'm pulling that back against my arm. And then once it gets underneath, it's spinning forward, which should be rolling along the ground, but instead it's rolling along the underside of my arm. Contrary motion, they call it an anti-spin. If we took that and blew it back up into a circular flower rather than a thing that's just contouring along my arm. So yeah, this is actually a really, really good point that my sun-fried brain missed at first. That you should feel comfy just chilling out here at archer weave, repeating like an anti-spin trace or an in-spin trace, or maybe just ping-ponging back and forth. And then like switching. Yeah, the pulse weave is, that's when you don't even like hold one arm still, they're constantly.
Yeah, right?
I'm
sitting down again.
What's that? You want that?
When you're doing a trace from one side to the other, like horizontal.
Yeah. That is.
It's almost like a yo-yo trick.
It's almost like how I feel when I do a horizontal.
Yes, yes, and I was skeptical of this at first too, but you know what it is? It's like, think about it this way: if you have a circle, and it's because something has circularity and multiple centers of rotation that make us say, oh well, it's already spin. If you smush that completely to a line, it becomes that singularity where it would be right? But if you smush that to a very thin ellipse with an arm wedged in the middle there, it's still really like an ellipse. It still has a direction of travel on one side or the other of the body part. And that's why I was like, okay, yeah, it's sure. It's just really smushed in spinner and spin. And I mean, I think it's functional because it really is like there's a sense of like it's traversing along the contour of your body.
Your head will be bald. That's awesome.
Yeah, totally. Exactly, yeah, like that's definitely anti-spin. It's definitely like it spinning around it. Yeah. I'm sorry, my brain didn't cook. Is everybody else good with that?